morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, my name is Dazzlin. Today I'm going on a really fun experience. We're actually going on a flight that's gonna go over the state of Utah. We're gonna see Buffalo, we're gonna see the mountains. I'm really excited. I found it on Airbnb and it had amazing reviews. So today that's where I'm going, and if you guys are interested, keep on watching. If you haven't, make sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video. So I have actually been in Utah for about like 5 days now. I got here on Thursday. Today's my last day, and we have been trying to do this Airbnb flight experience for the past few days now. Yesterday we were actually supposed to do it, but it was raining and it was really cloudy. It's like not a regular plane. You guys are gonna see. It's kind of like one of those vintage old like 70s planes. It's like a retro plane, like a 2-3-seater, so I'm really excited. Neil is the Airbnb host of the experience and he was really accommodating, so he actually said that we could do it this morning before we head to the airport. Okay. We just got in. Left or right? I think that's him over there. Okay. We're trying to figure out where to go. Alrighty.
Right. You're just gonna drive like a minute, and then there's gonna be a sign that says South Valley Regional Airport.
Okay.
Take a right.
Oh, we're right here. We're right in front of you.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Hi. Good morning. How are you?
Let's leave him on the plane. I'll put him in where you can grab him from the plane.
Oh,
Sweet. So we're going out.
So excited.
Out this door. Great, there's no planes started out here, so we can actually hear each other talk. So we're gonna be in this plane right here.
Awesome.
The gray one.
Oh my god.
So it's a 1953 Cessna.
Okay.
So I would just tell people like a little bit about the plane, just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Also because it looks kind of different from the other planes, so you know what the difference is.
Okay.
So back in the day, all airplanes had like the 2 main tires in the front and then a little wheel in the back.
Okay.
If you look around all the newer airplanes, they make it so there's 2 main tires and then a little wheel in the front. So this is a bush plane. A bush plane means it's made to take off and land, like not just on runways. Like we can land in fields and dirt roads and mountaintops, which is why it has bigger tires, kind of like a Jeep.
Okay, cool.
So you're gonna be, if people are like, oh, what kind of plane was it? You can say I flew in a bush plane, like from Alaska. This plane before I got it was up in Alaska.
Nice.
So it's a really awesome plane. It's really great for these tours because it flies a lot slower. So you'll see when we go look at stuff, you're gonna see it like from here to the building. We're not gonna be like the big airliners. Are you both flying out today?
Yeah.
So this is gonna be exactly the opposite. So they go high and fast, and we're gonna be low and slow.
Okay.
Which is great. So you can actually see stuff.
I'm excited.
Yeah,
you said
it's awesome.
high and fast and low and slow. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be low and slow. These little airplanes are fun because we sit really close to each other. Okay. It's like a flying car. Okay. Just like front seats, back seats. We're all hanging out. We'll wear headsets. We can talk. Everyone can see everything. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right.
Okay, awesome.
Let's get you guys in the plane.
Nice.
Step, hand hold, and then just duck your head. You're gonna sit here, and then we're gonna slide your seat forward.
Okay.
So yep, hand hold, footstep, perfect.
Ooh, do I get to try?
Then you're gonna put your feet in the front and grab hold of this bar. Pull yourself forward. Alright. Okay, so seat belts. One strap on this side. One strap on this side. This is gonna just click together in the lap. So this is pretty smooth. So the air is going to be really smooth. If you get nervous, you can tighten it down more. If it's too tight, you can loosen it. Okay. The shoulder straps are going to they're going to be loose the whole time. It's like a car. If you slam on the brakes, then they lock. Okay. But if not, so if you're like, why don't these tighten? They don't tighten. Okay. They're supposed to be loose. Or else they'll just be annoying. Right. You can put your stuff, you can put it in my seat for now. Okay. And then, so footstep, hand hold, and then just duck your head and swing your butt in the back.
Okay. You just gave me a lot of instructions.
Yeah, so use that footstep. This is the thing to grab with your hands, and then just watch your head because it's kind of low. It's not gonna hurt the plane. You just like bump your head. Okay. One side, other side. It's gonna be super loose. You just have to tighten it down. Awesome. Cool. And then your headset is over here, so you can just hold this in your lap for now. Okay, so we'll do a quick little safety briefing, just like, you know, the flight attendants do on the big planes. So seatbelts, we'll just keep them on the whole time until we come back and land and we turn the plane off. Plus there's nowhere to go in the plane anyway, so it's not like you can walk around. And then the way the doors work is because just like on the big planes, you have to know how to get in and out, like unassisted. Okay. So I'm just gonna, so to open the door, you just pull the handle down. It's very, very simple. Okay. So I'm just gonna show you. So it's closed. And then to open, just push it down. Okay. So just one of the things you gotta know. And then with the headsets, because sometimes people have a little bit of a hard time, you gotta wear the microphone like pretty much touching your lips. Okay. So it's like, even if it's this far away, we won't be able to hear you. So all the way touching your lips, and then the part with these little, the little holes in the front facing you. So when you swing that little microphone towards your mouth, just look down there and be like, oh, there's the little back part that Neil was talking about. And just, okay, cool. And it's, I can tell you, once I turn the engine on, I'll be like, hey, say hello. And if I can't hear you, talk like you're in a loud bar. Okay. And it'll work. You can't whisper. Okay. Because I want to be able to hear what you're saying. Okay. Gotcha. All right. Any questions? No. Okay, cool. I'm getting on the other side.
Okay. Pick it up. Are you excited? Yeah. We're gonna play. No, break it up. This is so cool. How long have you been doing this for?
I think I started doing the tours like 5 years ago, maybe 6. Just as like an experiment. Cool. Like, you know, like Airbnb housing. You're like, oh, maybe I'll just put an ad up and see if it works. Because like a rooms kind of thing. Yeah. For a long time, and then I tried this, and it was super fun. Okay, so. Cool. So it does happen, but it's very uncommon. Okay. It is more common that you might feel a little funny and just say, hey, like maybe don't do as many turns. Okay. So if you don't like the way I'm flying, don't like tough it out. Just say, hey, I'm a little uncomfortable. Can we fly more mellow? Got it. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. Okay? Avoid it, but just don't grab it. If you need to grab something, this bar is good to grab, or this is good to grab. Okay. Same thing with the rudder pedals down there. You can see they move. So just be relaxed with your feet. Right. I don't want anyone to fall. It's kind of a long step, so don't be in a hurry.
Alright guys, so we just finished the Airbnb flight experience with Neil. It was absolutely amazing. If the quality of switch, don't mind, my camera died because I was just shooting everything. It was gorgeous up there. We saw buffalo, we saw elk, we saw deer, we saw coyote, we saw an eagle, we saw a dead buffalo. It was just beautiful. It was an hour-long experience. I will definitely link all the information down below. You can find him on Airbnb, Viator, TripAdvisor. I'm gonna link his Instagram pages here too. He also does flight classes. If you guys are in Utah and you're interested in learning how to fly, you can do that as well with him. But it was an absolutely amazing experience. I was just looking for something quick and fun to do. All of his reviews on Airbnb were absolutely amazing. There was not one bad review. And you guys know I love my reviews, and reviews are so important. So that's why I just wanted to create this video for you guys, give you a little inside look on the experience. So we are at the South Valley Regional Airport, and it is about 25 to 30 minutes away from Salt Lake City downtown. If you are staying in the city, this is something really close by. There are planes flying in and out of here. Sorry for the noise, but this is something really quick and easy that you could do if you're visiting Salt Lake City for a short weekend or a short trip, or you're just staying in the city and you want to come do something really cool. If you want to see Utah from a different perspective and just have an out of this world experience, it was really cool. Neil really did an amazing job, and he was so warm and hospitable and welcoming and nice and approachable, and he really took care of us up there. He was constantly checking in to see how we were doing and if we were holding up all right. So I would highly recommend, definitely go make sure to check out his socials and do his Airbnb experience. So pricing wise, you guys can book this on Airbnb. If it's one person, it comes out to $250. If you book multiples, we had 2 people, you get a 10% discount, and it came out to $225 each, which is really good. It's basically a private tour. There's only so many seats in the plane. I wouldn't worry about having other people in the plane. Neil seems to have availability. Hopefully after this video he gets booked up, but most likely you will be by yourself, so that is just something to consider. He is very flexible. We were supposed to do this tour yesterday, but it was rainy and the clouds were just, the weather was not giving. It was not flyable weather, so Neil was actually very accommodating and flexible, and he was able to get us in the day that we leave. So I leave tonight, and my friend literally has to go to the airport right after this for her other flight to go home with beautiful weather, thank God. If you guys have enough time and you're coming into Utah and you know you want to do the experience, definitely leave some flexibility throughout your trip, just in case weather doesn't allow for the day or time that you booked. That way you can have some flexibility to do it another day if needed. And in terms of how to prepare for the flight, definitely just make sure you bring a camera, bring your phone. You really don't need much. If you have a bag, there's space in the plane, but I would say just come as minimalist and as free-handed as possible, because going in and out of the plane is it's really not a struggle, but you just don't want to be carrying too many things on your flight. Even with my camera and my phone in my hand, I already felt a little jumbled, so you just want to make sure that you're super present, you got your pictures, but you can also enjoy and look around. You don't have to worry about a million things. So 2 more things just to keep in mind. I would definitely either book a morning flight or a sunset flight. Neil does have availability and flexibility to do really whatever time if he also doesn't have flight classes, so that would be something that you would have to schedule with him. But I'm sure it would be beautiful to see Utah during the sunset, so that's something that's really cool. He says the animals are always out, so you can find them on your flight, but doing it in the morning, we did an 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and it was really beautiful. The mountains were just glistening. It was perfect. And the last thing I do want to mention is, obviously it is a flight, so if you get seasick, if you get car sick, if you have motion sickness, I would take some Dramamine before. I usually get really car sick and sometimes get a little sick on flights. It wasn't too bad, but it is a little bumpy sometimes. I guess it depends on the wind and other environmental factors that are going on, also how he flies. You're not going to be doing any spins or flips or anything like that, because I specifically asked him about that, and the plane is not designed for that, or they just don't allow it. So definitely keep that in mind if you are prone to getting sick. He did say that last week he had his first person that threw up. They have little baggies, but I was doing all right, but by the end of the flight, given an hour in, I was starting to feel it a little bit in my stomach. So if you're somebody who gets sick easily, just keep that in mind, but I wouldn't let it deter you from coming and checking out the experience. And one more thing to keep in mind as well, if you are staying in Salt Lake City, you can definitely take an Uber down here. It's about 20 to 25 minutes, and the Uber was maybe less than $20, so it's very convenient and very close to this city. And one more thing, if you guys are coming to Utah and are looking for somewhere to stay, things to do, make sure to check out my Utah series where I give you guys a whole bunch of information, reviews, and videos on things to do when you come. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments at all, or concerns, or just things you're thinking about the experience, definitely let me know in the comments below. If you guys haven't, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps support me and helps me keep on making these videos for you guys. And most importantly, don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video.